Hello, it is Jessica Weaver, and here we are, Not Your Money's Miracles. So I've hit kind of a stall with my miracles, which usually would make me freak the F out. But this is what I've learned. There's something really, really big building, and it takes time. And the beginning miracles are kind of not testing you, but getting you ready to receive, getting you mentally, emotionally, everything to that next level, to stand at a higher level, to show up a certain way, whether it's at work, at home, for yourself, whether it's with your health, losing weight, earning more money, saving more, getting rid of debt, all different reasons. But showing up in the capacity, knowing you can do it with God's help, getting you ready. So here we are, and I'm right at that almost halfway point, which I feel like I've been doing this forever. And on the same note, I feel like this has gone so fast. So almost at the halfway point, I'm like, what is going to happen on the other half? So I'm waiting anxiously, like a little child waiting on Christmas, which is exactly how God wants us to be, having no freaking idea what's going to happen, and being fully okay with that, immersing ourselves in that. And I was led to read in the Bible the other night, this 2 nights ago. It was John verse 4:14, and it was all about how there is a well inside of us. And I want you to visualize this. There is a well inside of us. It is constantly filling us. And whenever we need something, it is there. Whether it's food, money, love, help, support, guidance, right? It always magically shows up. There's always a well inside of us. And for me, I always visualize, like, I get what I need, my fill, and then I pass it out to everybody around me, whether it's with my time, my money, with my network of professionals to help, right? Always giving it out. Because otherwise, it just kind of leaks out. And it's almost like waste. Instead of taking from the well, so I'm filled all the way to my head, I take a little bit out, and I intentionally pass it on to other people, or I intentionally spend or invest that money. And then I get filled again, because the well is continuous. It's always flowing in us. So we're going to do it, or it's just going to leak out and go wherever it goes, haphazardly going, okay? I love this idea, and I see how it happens time and time again. The big shift, the big reason people don't adhere to this is because sometimes there's a time difference between, right, you spend the money, or you donate the money, you invest the money, to getting your well refilled. And that time is faith and trust. But we start to question it. We get very stressed and anxious. And it's almost like we close the well off. We second guess ourselves, our faith wavers, our patience. The biggest thing that we're always learning, especially with God, is patience. Our patience is waning. That's what I need to work on. And maybe that's something that you need to work on too. Just putting it out there. But with that, let's say our prayer. Let me get into it. Here we go. Divine Beloved, allow me to give with complete ease and abundance, knowing you are the unlimited source of all. Let me be an easy, open conduit for your prosperity. Let me trust all my own needs are always met in amazing ways, and that it's safe to give freely as my heart guides. And equally, let me feel wildly open to receiving. May I know my own value, beauty, and worthiness without question. Let me allow others the supreme pleasure of giving to me. May I feel worthy to receive in every possible way. Change me into one who can fully love, forgive, and accept myself, so that I may carry your light without restriction. Let everything that needs to go, go. Let everything that needs to come, come. I am utterly your own. You are me, I am you, we are one, all is well. So I encourage you today to think of the well, knowing you are always full. You always have exactly what you need and when you need it. And instead of letting the excess, because we're always full, and if it keeps filling us, eventually it's just going to leak out. Instead of waiting to that time, think of how you can intentionally spend, invest, pass on your wealth to others, to yourself, to family.